Recording. Stop moving so much.
What's up people, Marco here, welcome back to another lesson. We're gonna talk about chords today. I'm gonna show you these beautiful soul Latin chords that I'm actually playing right now. Now in this lesson we're going to combine the chords as well as solo melody type of approach. So we're always gonna have one chord and then a little bit of noodling around with an idea. Now the goal for this lesson is not to learn as many chords as possible, but much more of understanding the structure of a chord progression so that we can combine those beautiful chords with the melody. You can get the tab for everything that I play, check my Patreon page, and subscribe to this channel if you want to keep up with all the upcoming lessons. Now, let's have a close up. Let's get started. Now guys, we are in D minor key. We got three chords: the B flat major 7 chord, the A minor 7 chord, and the D minor 9 chord. Now we're going to change these chords throughout the lesson, but mainly we're going to play these three chords. Now the B flat major 7th chord is this one. Starting on the A string, you have 1, 3, 2, and 3. Root note 5th, major 7th, and major 3rd. And the A minor 7, very simple. Open string on the 5th, fret number 2, open, fret number 1, and first string open. Root note 5th, minor 7, and minor 3rd. And the top E string is the 5th again. And then the D minor 9. This is one of my favorite chords. Really soul and beautiful. Starting on the A string, you have 5, 3, 5, and 5. You can also play the top E string, and you're basically playing root note, minor 3rd, minor 7, and the major 9. Okay. Now I'm gonna play this thing twice. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3. So the second time I'm playing an A minor 7 with the top E string for number 3, just to change the voicing. And on the D minor, 1, 2, 3. You know, before we get to the rhythmic part, I'm gonna play the D minor 9 twice more just to add a little bit of rhythm and change things around a little bit. Alright, very simple. Everything is played with finger picking technique, so practice these chords and then come back to the next section when you feel ready. Now once you learn the chords and the structure as well, we're gonna play those chords rhythmically, and we're gonna add also single notes. Sounds like this. Completely different way of playing everything, but we're going to start with a B flat major 7 chord, which is on the 6th string fret number 6, D string fret number 7, G string fret 7, and the B string fret number 6. You want to pluck that together, and then you have a very simple melody here, just 2 notes: top E string fret 5 and B string fret number 6. You can play the B string twice. Remember, the dynamics are really important, so don't play everything too loud. Now the second chord is the A minor 7, which is exactly the same thing as this one, but we're playing it like this. So you have low E string fret number 5, and then D, G, and B string fret number 5. I play this chord like, you know, jazz player do, with this kind of bar chord with the 3rd finger, but you can play like this if you want. Or you could just play a bar chord on fret number 5, okay? Or if you want, because this is an A minor 7 chord, you could use the A string open and only fret the D, G, and B string. The main thing is that all the chords have to be played detached, meaning you don't want them to ring out for too long. So the melody of the A minor is on the B string fret number 8 and 5 twice, and then the D minor 9, which is the same chord. Now the melody on the D minor 9 is this one: the G string fret number 7, the B string fret number 5, back to the G string fret 7, and the fret number 8 on the fret number 6, sorry, on the B string. So, and then the fret 6 again. Now the rhythm here is really, really important. So once you learn the notes, just listen to the rhythm. So I'm playing the first chord on the first beat, 1, and then the second chord and the third chord on the off beat, right before the first beat, okay? So okay, now we can use the same rhythm here to add more variation of the melody. So the second time I'm playing this, I will have the chord, and on the E string fret number 5, 5, 8, 8, A minor, B string fret number 8, and then E string fret number 7 twice. And then on the D minor 9, kind of a bluesy pentatonic phrase. So I have the G string fret number 7, B string fret number 6, back to the G string. Now on the B string fret number 8, E string fret 5, B string fret 6, and the G string fret number 7. Kind of bending the fret 6 a little bit. Alright, so third time I'm playing this. So same rhythm here, and then the melody, I have fret 5, 8, quickly sliding to fret number 10, quickly sliding to fret number 10, A minor, same thing. You can add a hammer or slide. So, and then the D minor. Bluesy scale. D minor pentatonic. On the top E string fret number 13, 10, 13, 10. Slide back to fret number 8 on the B string. G string fret number 10 and 7. So, and then this beautiful pull off here. So I have B string fret number 9 and top E string fret number 10, but I'm also preparing the B string fret number 8. Plug the strings together, and then I pull the string off on the B string. Then G string fret 10 and 7. So the phrase on the D minor 9. Now the fourth time we play this, it's slightly different. So I'm playing just two chords, the B flat major 7 on the E string fret number 5, 8, 6, 5. And then B string fret number 8, 6, 8, and 5 on the E string. And I'm changing the A minor into an A flat 13, A dominant 7 flat 13, which is 6 string fret 5, D string fret 5, G string fret 6, and B string fret number 6. And then 5, 5, 6, and 5. So this is the first section. The only difference is that On the third time, we have a longer phrase on the D minor 9, and then we change the phrase on the last chord. Okay, so really take it step by step, and then I'll see you on the next section. When you feel ready, we're gonna kind of change the chords a little bit. Now on the next section, we're going to change the chords and play more voicings. So So it's kind of more or less the same thing, but we're changing the B flat major 7 with the G minor 7, which has the same shape as the A minor 7. So I'm playing on the fret number 3. So I'm playing the chord, and then bar chord on fret number 3 with the top E string fret 5, G minor 9, G minor 7. And I'm creating a lot of tension on the A. I'm not playing the A minor anymore. I'm playing the A dominant 7 flat 13, which is 5, 5, 6, 6. Then this beautiful sharp 9, flat 9, which is on the fret number 5 on the G string, and then 6, 6, 6. But I start on the E string fret number 8, and then 6. So D minor 7. Very simple chord here. 5, 7, 5, 6. I'm playing with the voicing, getting rid of the 2 fingers here. Now, second time I'm playing even more voicing. So I'm playing the G minor, and then after the A dominant 7 flat 13, I will play. So it's the same as the raised 9 and flat 9 as we learned it, but this time it starts on the fret number 2 with the index on the fret number 2, and then on fret number 5. It's the same thing, just on a different position. So and then that's it. I'll stay on the D minor. Now, one thing that I can also do is add melodies. For example, like the same riff that I already learned. So on the third time, I would maybe throw in a simple melody. And a D minor 9. Okay, it's kind of going back to what we already learned. And then the last 2 chords. G minor. So I will stay on the G minor. And finish with a D minor. It could be either D minor 7, a D minor 9. So six, 6, and a C minor 9. So a lot of different variations on the same chord progression, beautiful sounding chords, a little bit more intermediate, advanced, so definitely not for beginners, but take it step by step. Let me know if you like it, and I'll see you next time.